Hi everyone! After another request this week to explain my setup of Marc Mellits' piece Hunger, I finally decided to take the time to record this little video for you. By the end of this video, you'll exactly know which setup I use in hardware and software, and you'll be able to program that software in order for you to be able to play this piece hearing the metronome on one ear and the loops on the other ear, while the audience only hears the loop. I did not find out how to do that myself until about 2 years ago. I performed this piece always following the little flashlight in Loopy HD, which I don't recommend. It's very time consuming to practice that way, and it's also very risky on stage, especially the accelerando in the piece. So it's a lot easier with the metronome. This way was actually found by fabulous clarinetist Krista Frey from Tennessee. And I'm very glad she did. When she performed the piece, she decided that there had to be a better way than mine. So if you have any questions by the end of this, shoot me a message, let me know, and I'm happy to help you perform this piece. Bye. So you'll be needing a couple things. You'll be needing a tablet. You'll be needing an adapter so that you can power your iPad and plug in a powered USB hub while performing. So this is my powered USB hub. It powers the interface. I use an Audient ID4 as my interface. Every interface will give you a slightly different sound. I really like this one because it makes me sound good, and I like the simplicity of the setup. Here in the front, I just have my headphones plugged in that I'm wearing while performing. You can adjust the volume here, you can adjust the sound a little bit. The important thing for any interface that you're using is that you will be needing an interface that has a left and a right speaker. So the way we're going to set this up, that we are going to hear the loops on one speaker and the metronome on the other speaker. So as long as you're not plugging in the other speaker with the metronome on it, you're going to hear it on your control headphones, but the audience is only going to hear the loops. This is where my microphone plugs in. I use a Sennheiser Evolution E608. It's a clip-on microphone, which is nice for me because you can move while performing and you're not moving away from the microphone stand, and I like the sound this gets me. I don't bend this over my bell while performing. I angle it so that it faces my left hand keys. I know other people that perform this piece with a stand, with a microphone on a stand, and many things work. This is just what works for me. And then you'll be needing two apps. You'll be needing Loopy HD and Audiobus. And I'm going to show you now how to set those up. So when you want to play it, you need to set it up once. Later, you'll be able to save a preset, and then you just click on this envelope folder, and I'll show you later how to do that. But I'm going to show you how to set it up now. You're not going to click on Loopy HD. You're going to click on this little arrow, and it shows the selection. Right now, I have a 9-track setup in Loopy HD. And you will be needing to set up all 9 tracks, and you will be needing to set up, the metronome. Let's start with the metronome. If we click on it, it automatically wants to connect to Loopy HD. We are going to tap to launch. Here's an old performance of me. You have one link, and we are back at Audiobus. Now, we're going to select as a speaker. You get the option from the ID and ID4, either both speakers together, or left speaker or right speaker. We're going to put the metronome on the right speaker just because right now I have my headphones, aka the speaker, plugged in on the left one. So you'll see it shows you here number 2. Now, pretty soon, the view of this is going to change, but we're going to add all 9 tracks now individually. So now it flips sides. Now you just press the little plus button and select all other 9 tracks. They just all add up, because they are going to be on the same speaker. They are all going to be jumbled here together. Okay, so the metronome is routing to the right speaker. My track 1 through 9 is going to route to my left speaker, so that's 1. You are able to add reverb or an equalizer here in the middle, and I'm using audio reverb just a little bit. It just makes it sound a little bit better, but for now it doesn't matter. If you just click on it, then it shows up and you can see that this is routing through the reverb and this is not routing through anything. And that's it. So when once you have this set up, you'll just go to the little folder, you'll go save new preset, and you'll be able to the next time just press on your hunger story and it will all load like this. You only have to set this up once. But right now it's set up so that all the loops are audible through speaker number 1, so that's the left speaker, and the metronome is audible via speaker number 2, the right speaker. So if you go to Loopy HD, you'll see that you're connected to the interface. When this shows up, this bar won't show up until you're connected. And you'll just be able to perform the piece as you usually practiced. Just make sure that your little metronome here is illuminated, otherwise you won't be hearing a metronome. Okay, let me know if you have any further questions and have fun performing the piece. Bye!